shorty freak out, she sent me for this freestyle. If it ain't about the money, can't hear it, I think I'm deaf now. Quit playing with me now, baby, you ain't staying with me. Hop up on that 88, I'ma call you a damn jitty. I'm feeling tipsy, I'm off that Henny or that Remy. She gon' hit my phone, she know that I get busy. Man, she know that I get busy. Hit the party, yeah, you know that it's litty. Nigga, Scoop got a couple bitches with it. Alright, man, it's your boy SCOOPTV. Got my boy Trey Mac in the building. Let him hear something, bro.
I'm Trey McGowens, I'm a guard. I'm from South Carolina. And I'm with SCOOPTV.
All right, no, let's get it. That definitely was a good game. Damn what you needed to do. Like, what made you get into, like, you know, the hooping and shit?
I mean, my dad played college, my mom played college.
Yeah. So it was something
really.
That's who was you, like, fucking with for like as far as the players, NBA players growing up?
I mean, I just like it for real. Yeah. More recently, we try like just to look into players.
Yeah, I'll definitely
like try to pick up.
All right, man. You heard it here first. It's your boy SCOOPTV. Got my boy in the building. Once again, let him know who it is, man.
I'm Trey McGowens. I'm guard, University of Pittsburgh. Number 2. I'm from South Carolina.
Okay. So you say you was from South Carolina. How was it for you growing up there? Like, let's tell a little bit about your background.
Man, since I was young, I grew up with a ball in my hand. Both my parents played college ball. I grew up in Pendleton. 3rd grade, my parents got a job. I moved. I went to Wren High School. Then senior year, I transferred to a prep school in Virginia.
Yeah, how was that experience? Like, how was it being in like prep schools versus like being in actual school with like all your friends, like regular public school?
I mean, looking back, it was worth it. But like at first, like I hated it. It was a military school. I mean, it was far from home type. I mean, the more I got used to it, I mean, it was probably the best. It was best for me for sure. Every day you playing against other D1 athletes, and then I mean prep. Everybody was a year out of high school, so I was the only one on my team who was just a regular high schooler.
No, that's definitely dope. So, so you could say you grew into like playing basketball from your parents and stuff. What team did they play for?
My mom played at Western Carolina.
Okay.
She owns some records over there. And then my dad, he first started playing football at Clemson first. And then he wanted to play both when he was in college. They ended up transferring to South Carolina State.
Okay. So growing up, I know like me personally, like I used to be a big fan of Michael Jordan and stuff like that. Like I used to really think I could do the moves he could do and all that. So like, who was somebody you was really studying when you was coming up?
I mean, when I was young, I was just watching. I mean, when I was young, Kobe was like kind of going out. So I mean, everybody was watching LeBron. That's what I was watching. I mean, my favorite player is probably after Jordan, I'd say Kobe.
Definitely. So, like, what makes your style in hooping different from everybody else? Like, what's something that you do that you feel like you analyze a little bit different than from everybody else?
I mean, I like to get downhill. I feel like when I'm getting downhill, I mean, that's more my game.
So far, like, this season, who was, like, your favorite team to play against, or who was, like, the most challenging?
Most challenging, I'd say Florida State, just because it was the first game.
Intense,
Yeah, first game this year, they had ACC Network. So first game, you started with an ACC game instead of the other years. We just started out with kind of a weak opponent. You was right on it. I mean, they're ranked now. They're like 17.
Yeah, definitely. So, like, the position you play, like, would you say that's a hard position to fulfill for real? Or is it something that you grew into?
I think it's more something I just kind of grew into. Always playing. The way Coach came to play, I mean, all the guards just interchangeable.
Definitely. What qualities make a teammate a good team captain?
I would say just being a leader. Not even if it's more vocal, but just trying to lead by example. I mean, trying to keep your teammates together. Stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. So what's something you do after a good game? Like, you had a good game, you right back at it, you right back in the gym, or what's some things you like to get into after you win a good game?
Probably just come back, watch TV, stuff like that.
I feel that.
mean, trying to forget about it in this game, just really just vibe.
Nah, I feel it. I feel it.
Get ready to go back tomorrow. I'm moving on.
So we talked a lot about like the hooping and stuff like that, but outside of that, what you like getting into, man? Like what's something you do on your weekends and stuff like that? What you do outside of basketball?
At first it was more video games, but I mean I play that from time to time. I play Modern Warfare a little bit now, but mostly just watching TV.
Oh, that's definitely dope. Yeah. So what's some of your top 5 games, man?
I would say it's usually 2K, but 2K wasn't on that this year, so I say Madden. Or no, I say Modern Warfare, then Madden and 2K. And that's all I play for. I only got 3 games.
Oh, that's definitely what's up. So you being from where you're at, yeah, man. How's the environment? How you feel about Pittsburgh? Like what you personally feel about Pittsburgh?
I mean,
was it easy to adapt to, or something like kind of took some time?
I mean, if you without a car, I feel like it's easier to adapt to. But I mean, when I got my car, it was kind of hard because I mean down south, I mean the drives. I mean you'll probably get there if it's a longer distance. You'll get there way faster than being down here a short little drive, miles wise, just because the traffic and everybody up here.
No, that's definitely true. So like, as far as like how the way we talk, because people say Pittsburgh got their own little lingo. Like, was it hard to catch on for real?
Nah, I feel like it's more of an accent.
Yeah.
I mean, Glow, that's my man's. I mean, he always keep us in the loop with the new lingo and stuff.
Right. So you got a lot of Pittsburgh friends down here for real?
Yeah, for sure.
No, that's definitely.
Glow was probably my first one. Like first weekend up here, he just hit me up.
All right. How you feel about the parties down here at Pitt, man?
Nah, they be rocking.
They be rocking for real.
They be all campus parties though.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's how I was going to school too. Like, I used to always like dip from my school because wasn't too much to really do there. So like, would you say you more like a laid back type of person, or you like turning up when you out? Like,
I say more laid back. But I realize it just depends on
the moment.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So as far as like on the hoop, like your hoop dreams and stuff like that, where you see yourself like 5 to 10 years, as far as like, would you? Oh no, matter of fact, I got an even better question. Would you rather do you like overseas, or actually you want to go straight to the league?
I mean, everybody say the league. Just whatever route for real to make the most money, stuff like that. I mean, NBA definitely one of the biggest goals, #1 goal for sure.
Nah, for sure. So, like, what's your top 5 NBA team?
I mean, I usually don't even got a team for real. I just be watching players. But I say this year, it's tough. They got a bunch of good teams. I say I don't really say I got no top 5, but I give you 5 teams I like to watch. I say Lakers, Clippers, Celtics, Kings probably when De'Aaron Fox get back.
Hell yeah.
Who else? Dang. Probably Charlotte Hornets, just because Rozier, one of my favorite players I just like to watch.
Yeah. What was like one of your most significant moments when you was hooping, like a game you might have had? Like, what was like one of your biggest plays you would say, if you could remember?
I would say probably the Florida State game.
Okay.
That was one of the first ACC games. It was the second ACC game, I think. I had my career high. I had 33, and then I made this wild layup, and then it was on SportsCenter top 10. So I would say that was probably one of the biggest moments. No,
definitely. So how did Pitt help you grow as a man, for real? Like, as far as like your game, the way you think, the mental, like how did it help you grow as a person?
I just think the coaches, Coach Cable, Coach Milan, just all them. I mean, they kind of take you in as their son because they know, I mean, your parents way far away, they can't really reach you like that. So I just say Coach Cable, he just talk to you like you his son for real.
Oh, that's definitely.
Good or bad.
No, that's definitely lit. So man, we chopped up a lot of different things. Like, there's anybody you want to shout out real quick?
I just shout out 864 back home. home, South Carolina. We got a bunch of up-and-coming talent out there.
Yeah, definitely. So y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout for his game. I'm boy T Mac, and it was a pleasure having you here on Scoop TV.
Appreciate you having me.
Now, before I get up out of here, I heard you say you like to play games a lot. You mind playing 2K real quick?
Yeah, I play 2K.
I bet.
In the corner, Daniels, back to Cousins, kicks it to Cook. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 8 to the field to start the game. Clearly not shooting. Here's Ryan. That's going to finish the play.
And that's the assist by Carter. Always a good team player.
Lakers trail by 3. The Lakers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That's good from Cook.
And the Grizzlies in the final game of last season, making a franchise record 21 3-pointers and a blowout win against the defending champion, Golden State Warriors. Whenever he sees a chance to attack the rim and make a statement, he doesn't waste any time. Rise it up.
Who doesn't want fast break basketball? They're on the 2K Sports leaderboard, the real stats, real scores, and the real NBA with the teams who have scored the most points in transition this season. In third, the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, they got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's the thing. They're always looking to take advantage.
Allen's checked in for Memphis. And the 6'10" big man Ivan Ram played his college ball at UC Berkeley, where his teammate was Jalen Brown.
Oh yeah, Kevin and Ram, a hometown kid. He grew up in the town. Let's hope he won a state title.
What is he doing? Hey, what is he doing?
And the assist by McGee.
That's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Allen finds Crowder. Allen, that's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Cook, defended by Jones. Cousins trying to free himself up. Daniels, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. And stolen by Cousins.
270-pounder plus. The beam just kind of stepping aside. Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter.